everybody, Craig Warrack here, and I hope you're all having a very enjoyable holiday season. For me, it's early August. It's a beautiful summer day outside. But I'm here to kick off my 2015 Secret Santa project. This is the fourth time I've done a project like this, and you can watch the other attempts on my channel here. First year I took part, I made a ghost figure, then I made a Dormammu, then I made Shredder, and we're about to find out what I'm going to make this year. So if you haven't watched any of these videos before, the way it works is there's a website called thefwoosh.com, and the organiser of this project invites a lot of customizers from all around the globe to take part. Those customizers then submit wish lists of what they would like to receive from another customizer, and the organiser distributes those lists to the other customizers, and we all Secret Santa them. So I have made a list and I've sent it out, and I don't know who has received this list. I don't know which figure from my list whoever it is going to make, and I don't know whose list I have received. Now by the time this video goes live, the whole project will be over. It will probably be December. I will have decided, made the thing, shipped it, and hopefully received my Secret Santa present in return. So it'll all be done and dusted. And what I like to do is look at the list for the first time live on camera, so that everyone can really get that Craig Warrack really old, curmudgeon-y, grumpy old man effect that you love so much. So I've got my list on my tablet here. I'm going to open it, read them out to you, and then we'll see what I'm going to make. Righty, so I just have to go from the top to the bottom. This list is alphabetical, not in order of preference. The preferred style of articulation is Marvel Legends or WWE Elite. No DCUC style hips, please. Wise choice. Whoever it is wants 1/12 scale, 6 inch. That's Marvel Legends scale basically, which is the scale I prefer to work in, so that's wonderful. And they add that even if they request a character from a property which a particular company traditionally makes 7-inch figures of, they still prefer a 6-inch scale. So for example, NECA make the Predators in 7-inch scale. So if a Predator is on here, he's wanting a 6-inch Predator, essentially. They have added preferred looks and costumes in reference pictures, but they're not absolutely necessary. So that gives me a bit of leeway about what to choose there. Okay, so let's get down to them, listed alphabetically. Apocalypse, we all know him. The preferred style is X-Men vs Street Fighter. Then we have Bill from The Last of Us. Last year, one of the things in my list was from The Last of Us, but I don't think it was Bill. The Black Knight from Fire Emblem. Of course I know Fire Emblem, but I don't particularly have any images of the Black Knight in my mind. Then we have Black Mask in his Arkham City look. Chris Walker from Outlast. The Marine from Doom. Garland, not Judy, from Final Fantasy Dissidia. The Great White Shark from Arkham Asylum. Jimmy Lee from Double Dragon Advance. Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lobo, Oni Stalker from Tomb Raider, the 2013 game, Professor Xavier with his hover chair, Ratcatcher from Arkham Asylum, Samanosuke Akechi from Onimusha Warlords, Samus Aran from Metroid Fusion, Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the NECA look preferred. Well, I did that last year, so I doubt that'll be happening. A Space Pirate from Metroid Prime. The End from Metal Gear Solid 3. And I don't know if it's Titania or Titania from Fire Emblem. And then he's listed the reference pictures here, which I've already edited in somewhere. So whoever's list this is seems to be really into the scale of the figures. For each figure he's listed a height next to it. For example, he said Apocalypse is 8 foot tall. He's also said that the Space Pirate from Metroid Prime is 6 foot tall when hunched over. So I guess he's really into scale, wants me to translate that over. So that's something I'll have to be bearing in mind when I'm making this figure. And it's something that I haven't really done before, is really care too much about exact scale. We'll see how I get on with that. So it looks like there's 2 Marvel characters there. Marvel is, of course, my preferred area to work in. We've got Apocalypse and Professor Xavier with his hover chair. Both figures that I would like to own myself. So I don't know, perhaps I could give those a shot. There's a lot of Arkham Asylum characters. While I did love the Arkham games, I'm not too sure that I really would be a good fit for making those kind of characters. Samanosuke Akechi is a character that I like from a game series that I love, Onimusha, but probably, I don't know, all the armour and stuff, I'm probably not into sculpting all that, but to be honest, the idea of a Krang figure, that's quite appealing. You know, that's a cookie design that I really do love from, you know, from my childhood, so that's something that I could maybe think about. And the other one that's jumping out at me is the space pirate. You know, I tend to always go for the bad guys, so here we've got Apocalypse, Space Pirate, and Krang are the ones that are really jumping out to me. And I would like to make a Professor Xavier with a hover chair, but, you know, creating an actual hover chair from scratch, I don't know if I could do that. I'll have a think about it regardless, but yeah. I think I'm kind of leaning towards a space pirate. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? You know, after making my Ganon figure, I've thought about making Ridley from Metroid, but a space pirate, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to mull these over, and in tomorrow's video for you, I don't know when it will be for me, I will have made my decision and start thinking about how I'm going to actually complete the project. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.